Moscow late Monday night struck an apartment building in the city of Pokrovsk in eastern Ukraine that claimed at least 7 lives, triggering a rescue operation for survivors, as Kyiv's forces ramped up their assault on Russian port infrastructure. The city of Pokrovsk, which is located at a distance of 40 kilometers, 25 miles, from the eastern frontline, where Moscow said it is gaining ground and repelling Ukrainian attacks. Pavlo Kyrylenko, head of the Donetsk region's military administration, said, 2 missiles, launched 40 minutes apart, damaged residential buildings, a hotel, cafes, shops and administrative buildings Monday. Local rescuers were evacuating survivors from the rubble of a 5-story building, and carrying the wounded into ambulances. 7 people were killed in the strike Monday evening and 81 were wounded, including 2 children, Kyrylenko said, as the Russia-Ukraine war intensifies with every passing day. Those killed included a high-ranking emergency official of Donetsk region, said Igor Klimenko, Ukraine's Minister of Internal Affairs. We are resuming the demolition of rubble, Klimenko said early Tuesday after the rescuers were forced to suspend work for the night due to the high threat of repeated shelling. The building's upper floors were damaged. In late June, Russia struck the Ria Pizza restaurant in Kramatorsk, killing 13 and wounding dozens more. President Volodymyr Zelensky said Monday that Moscow had struck a residential building, and shared a video on social media of civilians helping wounded people and rescuers clearing rubble from a building that had lost its top floor. The footage also showed a second building that appeared heavily damaged. Moscow advancing in Russia-Ukraine war. Also Monday, Russia said it had recently advanced 3 kilometers towards Kupiansk in northeastern Ukraine, around 150 kilometers north of Pokrovsk and a few dozen kilometers from the Russian border. Kupiansk and its surroundings in the Kharkiv region were retaken by Ukrainian forces in September, but Moscow has renewed its assault on the area. Over the past 3 days, the advance of Russian troops amounted to 11 kilometers along the front and more than 3 kilometers deep into the enemy's defense, Moscow's defense ministry said. It said that it had improved its standing along the front line and continued to repel Ukrainian counterattacks. Russia struck a blood transfusion center Saturday, in Kruglyakivka, near Kupiansk, with a guided air bomb, killing at least 2 people and wounding 4, Kiyv said. 2 more people in Kruglyakivka died Monday when Russia attacked with 4 guided aerial bombs, according to Oleg Senegubov, governor of the Kharkiv region. In mid-July, Ukraine said that it was in a defensive position in the Kupiansk area as the Russian army launched an offensive there. Ukraine began its long-awaited counteroffensive in June but has made modest advances in the face of stiff resistance from Russian forces.